All right, guys, we are back. Okay, I think we got it now. I'm trying to figure this out here, but I don't see that on here. But I think they're saying that audio isn't there. Audio is always there. Also, top of
Please
that,
carry out your mission safely. For the sake of the
let's see
world
this.
and its history, we look forward to
Let's
welcoming
move
you
this around.
to the Time Patrol.
Put that to the corner. All right, there we go. What's going on, Kim? I'm just trying to set this up here. All right, I think I'm good now. All right, what's going on, guys? We're back. We're back. I'm cammed up again. But I'm trying to also figure out if the audio is good here. Let me check here. Okay. Looks like it's good. TP grind slash. It's more like a. This is a TP grind, but we're gonna try to finish and knock out some of these quests so I can finish and then watch this 20-minute closeout for this character. I started doing some of it yesterday. I did all of the expert missions leading up to it, so we're gonna try to finish out the rest of them. I'm not really sure. It's a couple of things that I've changed, but like I said, trial and error at this point. We'll see. Okay, I think that what's going on, Tinder? How's it going? Well, yeah, I changed a few other things on here, but I've just been trying to adjust things, and then as always, I probably would have started earlier, but I was spending time trying to make sure that all the settings and stuff were right, and then start streaming afterwards. Day was good. This is usually the close out of the day for me, so and close and stretch, I call this. I've been referring to it as my final shift. Wait a minute, where's the oh, he's over here. Okay, oh yeah, I forgot about this. This is what I have to do. Check something here. And I figured out too why they were charging me every time I use this. I'll change that really quick.
Give him all you got. Oh dear. Do take it easy, all right?
I also forgot to add that super soul as well. Sender, if you're listening, how is the audio? Like, I mean, my voice. I know how it's good on the opposite side. I'm just trying to make sure. What's up, Dark Sand? Yeah, I've been trying to tweak it a little bit the last couple of days. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Good. Good to hear. Oh, I forgot. He disappears. Yeah, I was trying to set it up so no audio is heard. Listen to sound and no clipping and all that stuff. It's really what I was working on mainly.
That does feel better. You appear satisfied,
All right.
Lord Beerus. I'm still a little
Lock
annoyed
those.
about doodling, though. Relax.
I think we're good to go.
Pick up some sushi on the way home. All right, that sounds fine. I'll leave destroying Toa to you then.
Great! You can count on us.
We'll bring every criminal who tampers with history to justice.
Well, I'll see you around.
Who does he think he is, talking to me like that?
Hello? I can still hear you.
I wasn't saying anything.
What's up, Boo?
Do take care, everyone.
Now, what's going on?
And now Toa has learned how to hijack our communication system.
Those two keep finding new tricks to use on us.
That must mean they're running out of options. Turles, Slug, Cooler, Broly, Janemba. The strongest they could find. There aren't many fighters. Our showdown against Mira is getting close. We have to defend this universe's history.
Right.
I swear.
Oh yeah, I remember this part now.
For upsetting Lord Beerus like that.
sure are enthusiastic all of a sudden.
I'm a good one, Pooches. Appreciate the follow.
Good job out there.
Well, yeah, yeah, I mean, I kind of been going through this the last couple times, but I've finished the storyline on my main character, and I'm just going through it on my other characters. That way, I'm able to do the expert missions across the board. So it just gives me another thing to do. So that's kind of what it is. And I also figured out what it was, because I think for some reason my setting on some of these not the expert missions, but these standard missions was on easy. And when it's on easy, they charge you TP to do them.
It's been quiet lately.
And then when I flipped it over, I don't know, it charged me anymore.
I normally like things quiet, but this is making me nervous.
Maybe we should take action.
What sort of action?
I've been thinking about that masked Saiyan.
Supreme Kaya time. Appreciate the follow.
Didn't he turn out to be Bardock?
Unlike the others, I can't imagine Bard.
Yeah, eyes are all over. I'm usually looking at multiple screens.
Mind control.
Get out of the way.
Mind control? So you think that if we free him, he might join our side?
Yeah, that should be good.
Exactly. And if he still has
Taking a vacation from surveying
tell us their plans.
multiverse.
But how in the world do we go about finding him?
If we find out when Bardock vanished, Toa and Mira should be there too. Then that's what we'll do.
Let's get to it. Today's
All
going
right.
to be an investigation. I'll be tagging along with you. Let's head on out.
I think it is. The layout is nicer, but there's definitely some bugs in the system, for sure. But a lot of that is just more about discovering, figuring it out. But it's all just like preparation anyway. That's kind of what I've been realizing. And just figuring out. It'll be good. What's going on, Homelander? Welcome back. Welcome back, Booges. Appreciate the dog. Some of these emojis are hilarious.
It looks like
All right, what do we got here?
they used a wormhole to capture Bardock. But what is this place anyway?
I keep scrolling through this, and
ruin.
See something different every time you finish this story. It's crazy. What's going on, Mr. Rex?
So you show yourself at last, Toa.
I knew you. I've been waiting. Simply tracing our steps would eventually lead you to the one. I suppose it was only a matter of time.
Looks like that is the Toa from our time.
Holy crap.
No way. Bardock and
For sure. Just playing it. No limit. Game's been fun though. This is like the tail end of it. I think this is probably like a couple more missions remaining. But this is the part where you discover who the masked Saiyan is and
stronger than ever.
go against Mira and all of those guys. Mira and Toa. Yeah, I've been playing it, just leveling up, trying to just doing TP grind, trying to level up all the characters because I played the game before, but I never did that prior. I leveled up one character, and I think at the time the cap for me was like 99. Oh crap! I may be done here.
Devil, I've already seen enough this thing. I won't let you create any more.
If you want to get to Toa, trust me, you'll have to go through me first.
Mira is much stronger now, thanks to the energy. You don't have any.
And one-on-one action. Luckily, I could use that Sensu beam. Doing that to me again. That's the crazy thing. He's stunned, but he's still able to hit me with the special attacks. What's up, Pluto? Funny thing is, I was actually watching my cousin. He was playing that Sparkling Zero. The gameplay looked pretty decent, but I remember he was getting frustrated because he was going against CPUs and he couldn't beat Vegeta in his ape form. Thought about playing it.
One last ace in the hole. I'll send you to the space between dimensions. And it's a one-way trip. Once you go in, there's no coming out.
My battle isn't finished yet.
We needn't worry about that anymore. Let's finish this quickly. It's time to go, Mira.
Bardock indeed.
What the?
Unbreakable, I appreciate that.
Bardock?
Yep.
I can't,
Has him in the camel clutch.
I can't shut him off. How is he so strong?
Unbreakable. I'm actually at the point now where I'm leveling. I have a higher level character, but I'm just for fun.
Me.
I try to go back and then all my characters get it to the point to where I can do the expert missions.
This time, it's not
But-
about the Saiyans. Even my son, Kakarot. I'm
I
here
follow
to
like
pay
son.
back. Never underestimate a Saiyan's power!
The funny thing is I was talking about this earlier to people, but I see Raditz and then I see Bardock and then Goku. I was like, Raditz, I don't know.
Could I?
He looks closer to Vegeta than he does to Goku. To me when I saw it. All right. Yeah, the metal cooler one.
My
I
Mira!
remember that one.
It's over, Toa.
After all that effort to strengthen him, some masterpiece that was. I disgust myself. But
Yeah, I mean, I
won't
like
give up that easily.
I like some of the stuff they did with some of the additional stories they did for Bardock. I don't know if you ever seen the additional story they did where they showed that he was the legendary Super Saiyan. I thought that was really clever. They did that. It's not really a part of the Dragon Ball storyline, but I thought it was nice touch that they did that. It's like Frieza destroys him, he knocks him back into the past, and he goes against Frieza's ancestors. And I think he's on the planet with the Tupples, which has become Planet Vegeta because they took over that planet. Yeah, I thought that storyline was pretty nice. I think he did it again.
I'll teach you something.
How Toa got her information on the time. There's only one way I know to break Toa's mind.
Yeah. The only form that I think it kind of sucks is that you can't get Super Saiyan 4. Had conversations about that with a few people too. Like, they should have added that form. They could still add it, but I don't think they're going to though. Yeah, I'm thinking they're probably not gonna add any of that stuff, which is unfortunate, but 'cause I think they're gonna wait until obviously the next game, and then they may not even add it in.
Oh, idiots! I'm surrounded by idiots! Fine. In that case, I'll have to start off with a clean slate.
What the?
Yeah, you never know. Because the funny thing is, I didn't think they would up the levels as high as they did on here. I come back, 199 is the cap. It's like, oh, okay. Which is what motivated me to start playing the game again. Because when I came back initially, I was like, well, I'll just level up again because it's pretty easy to level up on here as far as getting your
I
your
guess
levels.
all we ended up getting was that
A lot of other
mess.
people were saying that, especially for the people who played the game on previous consoles and then they came back, they didn't want to level up again. They were like, "Yeah, that took too long for me to level up. I'm not doing that grind again." Or if they were playing on another console. So I understand that.
Where did you end up anyway?
Me, I played on
Went
PlayStation the whole time, so
into an unidentified
I just flipped
bridge.
over and then I just did it on this account.
So, how did
But
it
I was
go?
at the halfway point from where I started at, so it wasn't really that big of a deal. Hardest part is just doing the quest over again and getting the abilities over again.
Huh? How did what go?
You know the. Huh?
I remember my partner.
What did your partner do?
Wait. You're my partner, right?
Hold on a second now. Pull your thoughts. You two have done a lot of great work together.
But time will tell on that. I'm thinking they'll add some stuff because I remember beforehand before they announced the last,
That's right.
or I guess the upcoming game, they were saying they weren't doing any more expanses or any of that stuff. And then they announced that 2027 that part 3 would be coming out.
Oh no!
I think that was right on time because they knew that the game was going to be released at some point in 2027.
Oh no! Changes at this scale are bound to affect this. We'll look into the cause of this. You and Trunks should check outside.
Like I say, you never know. All right, hold on. You said a message. Say something. I don't see it in there. Let's go on this next mission. Yeah, I'm trying to progress through all of these. That way they're complete and I don't have to worry about it.
How is the investigation going?
No leads yet. But something really important must have changed. The trouble is, I can't remember what was altered.
I know what it is. It's right on the tip of my tongue.
I feel like I've forgotten someone important. Is something wrong? Oh, it's the mask you brought back. Who did this mask belong to, anyway?
All right, let's see here.
Was it Bardock?
Nostalgia bomb.
That's not it. Yeah.
previous player, huh?
Wore this mask.
Yeah.
We were fighting to bring that person back.
Going on,
Traveled
Neon.
together through history and fought to restore it. It was my partner. I found it! It's our history!
It's no good. Everything is falling apart.
I'll take care of this somehow! We need you to go restore history!
What are you doing?
Showing up to try to ambush us.
Erasing the Dragonball from history. That should have changed the outcome of our battles. It should have changed everything. Wiping out even memories. My plans are all ruined. You really know how to make me angry. Listen, you.
But now I know what point in history you're trying to change. Won't let you vandalize this place anymore!
Legendary Patrol. I don't think I've done no. Those aren't the legend. Those aren't the expert missions, are they?
Looks like we drove her off somehow. We could use strength like that. Yeah. I hope that certain someone shows up.
Oh, Universe 1 story mode. Someone's been trying to get me to play Xenoverse 1 again. I actually have it. I did the update. I thought about going back just to see what the gameplay's like. Been a while. So you can't do it? Yeah, if I started back, I don't have any of that stuff on this account, so it would be basically like a hard reset for me. So I thought about just going back there just to see,
Not yet.
just out of curiosity, but
We need to find her before something like that happens again.
well, no, we'll see.
Supreme Guy of Time!
Might try it at some point.
How did she get in here?
But everybody's been,
My nest should be
people have been mentioning that to me.
It's all thanks to a certain mask you brought here for me.
So, that was just a trap.
At last, it's all mine. Such a vast source of dormant energy. It will be more than enough to revive the demon realm.
You were after Toki Toki's egg all along.
With this much power, it will be easy to rule time and space once more. Welcome back. All right. I no longer have any use for this place.
Sure, I'll let you know. If you want to do some stuff, we can. Oh, what's up, Thizzle? Oh no, I didn't get the DLC yet, Thizzle. And I'm playing right now. I'm not getting that 2K. I know you're getting it. Not on that. And I'm also, yeah, I haven't bought the DLC yet. I haven't felt like I needed it yet. But Unbreakable, now I'll let you know. If you want, we can go do some TP stuff right now. I don't have a problem with doing that because I'll switch over. Like this, I'm doing it. Here, if anybody wants to do some runs, I'm down for it. Because I can finish this at any point, really. All right, let me finish this quest, and I'll back out after this one. I'll just get on my higher level character. I have a character that's 197. I'm trying to give him 199. So I'm good. I can set it up too if you want. Just send me a friend request. Because that's what I was going to ask. I thought you said you sent me a message. I didn't see one on there. Just friend request my account. It's the user's account for this. That TikTok. And names are scrolling by quick. What's going on? Oh yeah, I know. I know you're ready to drop that 100. Can't do it. I think you already. Last time I bought it before, but this time I'll get it probably December or something. December, January, when they have a discount. I can't buy that game new. All right, they're making me wait to get through this cutscene.
He can't hear me. If he doesn't stop, this war will overload and destroy this universe. Maybe I should just run. No, there's no telling how large this explosion might be. If it's able to tear through dimensions and break through this egg, then we're poached. You there! If you don't stop Mira soon, then we'll all go up in smoke.
Yeah, that's crazy. But I don't know. I've never seen that. I know a lot of times in the 1v1s, people will spam moves. Me, I don't do 1v1, and last time I did it, I remember a guy, he was kicking the crap out of us, so. But that's not happening until later on. I think I've talked about that before. I need the character level up before I even entertain that. Oh, his health bar is back. It's like he's stamina. It's almost as if he's stamina knocked me. I couldn't even move. Yeah, those moves. Pretty decent damage.
How could you go and destroy your own power limiter? You've bungled everything right to the end. I'll need to take out your core and fix it.
No repairs will be needed.
Say Ultra Instinct.
Oh, I've grown past you.
I gotta go beast mode.
I'm walking on my own now. Now, I will evolve into something beyond.
Oh, so Loom. Appreciate the follow.
absorbing my own
That's the thing, it's not showing it on my screen. I see that someone followed, but I don't, it doesn't show the name, which is odd.
You turn on me.
That's why I'm looking everywhere. Like someone was asking me that before. I'm like, there's a lot of activity happening up there, and it's on different places, so I'm usually trying to keep track as much as possible. I'm gonna join you after this cutscene ends. But I think I have to do this fight first.
Hey, can you hear me? He absorbed all the power from Toki's egg. There's nothing we can do to stop him now. Quickly, escape is the only chance.
It's a little too soon to start giving up.
Because I'm assuming that if you're playing that early, you must have bought the $100 version.
Lighten up, old man. I don't know about all that timeline mumbo-jumbo, but I do know that this guy is ridiculously tough.
Stamina not.
I don't see that as a reason not to fight. Besides,
Yeah, I figured, because
strong doesn't come along.
the one thing I've noticed is a lot of the influencers were playing it earlier today. You said you're getting yours at midnight, but I don't think the game technically doesn't come out until what, Friday? So it's like I think you get like a 3 to 4 day head start on everyone else.
Look, I'm pleased you've been able to keep up with me. Keep fighting. Keep struggling for me.
If it doesn't, well, I am using my full power.
I suppose that's the end of...
Yeah, I think we can watch over history in peace for a while now.
Only for a while?
Someone is bound to try to disturb history again.
All right, Unbreakable.
The path of
Send me a friend's
never
request.
ends, eh?
Let me check in and see.
Have a long way to go.
Now, there's no need to worry. You're not going to be alone in this endeavor.
Right.
I told you, this isn't for eating! Making an omelet out of this...
You have to admit, it looks pretty tasty.
What do you think we've been fighting for? I swear you're worse than Mira.
Oh, he wasn't playing around.
Sorry.
Oh! Hey! Everybody! It's almost time for a new universe to hatch from the egg! We should all go and watch.
This is a rare opportunity. You bet.
All right, Unbreakable. I see you're back. I was gonna ask that you send friend request. What's up, Jack?
I hope there's a lot of tough fighters. Just thinking about it has me
Feeling pumped up, right?
Hey, watch it! Don't steal my lines.
Okay. All right. I almost forgot about this part. Sorry about this. But I have to mute this part. And this is a long one, Unbreakable. I apologize, but I know this is gonna be a long cutscene. Or not even a cutscene, but it's more just the us doing the closeout. So I had to turn that down. I did it for you guys too. Because you can't skip it. And trust me, I've tried a couple times. I would much rather just fast forward it, but you can't do that either. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's kind of what it is, though. It's once you get to this point, you can't skip it. There is no skipping these cutscenes. Once the cutscene starts, You're along for the ride until it finishes. And when it finishes, then you're good to go afterwards. But you can't skip anything. And that's why I muted the mic or muted the audio. Because it's gonna continue to go and go and go. Unbreakable, I'm gonna join you after this little cutscene finishes. When it concludes, I'll join up. Well, yeah, the temperature's starting to go down a lot too. So it's not as warm as it was before, which is nice, but it's definitely a yeah, because we're going into September, so by the time mid to late September rolls around, it'll be cooler. I think it's like moderate temperatures. Like here, when we get to this point, it's probably like in the 60s, 70s, which is nice. Ideal temperatures for most, without the humidity and all that stuff. Oh yeah. Yeah, just going through it. And I'm just sitting here waiting. Yeah, sit back usually in this time, get a snack or something, but we're just gonna take a water break now. Well, because there is no skipping this. There's no getting around it. So when you're in this stage, you can't really do anything to progress or get past it. You just have to wait. Which is why I don't really think much of it. I just know I have to do this, I think, 2 more times because I made every character. So I think my Namekian needs it. Who else? Namekian needs it. My Sand already has done it. I think I finished it on my Boo character. This is the human or Earthling. So I probably only need it on my Namekian, I think. It could be. But there's a man, you're here, and well, you're almost at the point. You have to wait till midnight, so you're almost at the point where you're gonna be there. You're not too far away. Up that kid. Just waiting it out. We're waiting it out. Yeah, I mean, this is my third time making it to the end. I just muted everything and kind of went through all that until it finishes. I know it's like a good 20 to 23 minutes, I think, of a cutscene because it just is like taking you through the entire situation for the storyline. So I'm just waiting out, and then I'm probably gonna do TP grind after that. I'm going to because there's someone on here who asked me about it. But the thing is, I really wish they made it so you could skip past this part. So now I just have to wait until it finishes, and then I can play the game some more. There's a built-in duration. Yeah, for sure. Appreciate the follow, that kid. Hopefully you can see actual gameplay instead of this other crap. Oh yeah, for sure. Me too. People have been asking me about Sparkling Zero and all that other stuff. I said I like Sparkling Zero. I like the fact that you're able to play DBZ on here and you're able to make customized characters. Sparkling Zero, I saw the gameplay, it looked nice. I'll probably buy it later on. Price dips. But because I know that one has storyline on it and all that stuff. But I prefer Xenoverse for my Dragon Ball choice. I didn't get the newest DLC. I have, I think, the ones up to the, is that what they have, that triple pack one? So I was able to get some of the other ones, and I had some in the past. All right, I think we're done here. All right, so you guys hear the audio now.
Food, you know, as a reward.
All right, here we go.
That's too bad.
Why didn't you tell me that earlier?
Huh?
And now the pieces come together. I thought Lord Beerus was oddly absent. All right, now that that's settled, let's get going.
Hold on. Which is
Yeah, people have said that you get since you get the, I guess, those new abilities and stuff, that's like one of the best, I guess, pluses to it. But for me, I don't think it's appealing enough for me to buy it. I'll buy it, like, because I'm going to continue to play the game until the new one comes out. And obviously there's other games that are coming out that I'll play. But I'll continue to play this. But if I think it's necessary for me to get the DLC, then I'll buy it. But I've noticed I can play it with what I have. So as long as I'm able to level my characters up, do TP grind, I'm okay with it. Some of that additional stuff, I think, the only thing that I think I could utilize from it is, first off, the, what is it called? The maximum charge, or like the charge up, or getting your key. And then they say you get like another transformation. But that's it. I don't have any of the other ones. I think the newest transformation I have outside of the Super Saiyans and all that stuff is the Beast. And that Beast transformation is actually pretty good. I just don't like the fact that it takes like damn near 5 key bars to transform. But I guess for the amount of damage you do with it, that's how they can justify it. Yeah.
This isn't something we should take to Shinron. I'm a pretty capable cook, you know. I know. Okay then.
Is that the one where you have like the green aura around you?
We'll have a lot of mouths to feed.
Seriously? The Dragon Balls aren't for ordering takeout.
But why not? It is a festive occasion after all.
Seriously, that's true. In that case, can you whip us up a feast? That'll leave everyone here stuffed inside.
Yeah, I've seen people. I know people who have it. I just. We said that, rhetorical. I've seen people who have it. I've just never seen it. Well, I've seen it in work, but I've never. I was like, do I really need to get this DLC for this?
Wait, the sushi really is delicious. Where did he get off to?
Is it movies or show? Movies over show, you mean? Or movies or show?
I have to admit I was worried. But you all pulled through in the end. Right, Trunks? Thanks for everything.
Well,
It depends. Depends on which,
Goku,
I guess, which
something
era you're talking about.
Nah, I've just been wondering about something.
I like the show for some stuff.
Which one of
And I like the movies for some. I guess, well, because a lot of the movies that you see, especially the stuff when you start talking about Super,
I've been
it goes into the show anyway. But Super Saiyan God, that's in the show.
Still doesn't
The Brawley saga is in the show. When you're talking about the Super stuff,
brother, right?
Now I'm wondering myself.
when they added them into like the
You could always
Dragon Ball universe, if you will.
Exactly. That's what I wanted to hear. Now bring it on. Stop.
I try to
What are you doing?
watch as much of it as possible
Aren't these two
because there's
supposed to
certain
be
stuff for
fighting?
storyline that I like that wasn't really connected to the main storyline that you would see in Super, Dragon Ball Z, or GT. But it's nice to see them do and show you different characters, because Brawley was not really a part of the main storyline and they added him because he was such a fan favorite. So you can gotta get a lot out of each aspect of it. I was talking about earlier that they had the Bardock story, which was talking about the legendary Super Saiyan. I thought that was cool for them to add that, but that was part of the movie. I thought I finished this already. What's up, Julian? Breaking, I'm guessing that's you, the kid, right? All right. Do you want me to set it up or do you want to do it? If so, I'll just switch over. I'll switch over. All right, I got you. I'll set him up right now. I'll switch over to my main character. Get him 199 plus. Yeah. Said I was 197. I thought I'm 196, but I'm damn close. Well, yeah, the next game that I'm playing and I reserved already is that Dune Awakening. I'm really fascinated with seeing what that game has to offer too. I mean, there's a couple games that, and then what I think most people are gonna play Grand Theft. So those are the only two, and then but Dragon Ball when it comes out eventually. Those kinds of things. Those are usually the kind of games I play anyway. All right. Good Vegeta down the line. I appreciate that. Appreciate that, rhetorical. Let me know when you're ready. All right. I'll go in. I don't know if you what strategy you want to use, but I can start off and then do that Deborah head, but stun him, and then why am I explaining this? You already know what's gonna happen. These go fairly quickly, which is why when I sit here and I'm just doing the TP grind, it doesn't take that long.
I'll show you the power well beyond that of Super Saiyan God. Stop with all this.
I got him. Time to pick up on this next one.
What is this guy?
So I also forgot to pop the what is it, the ultimate. No, you're good. Went a little different that time, didn't it? Oh, that level's good. We're good. Yeah, it's low. It's night and day when all of those abilities are activated correctly. And I guess the one thing about having, like, when you have the CPUs and stuff with you, it helps. Because a lot of times if you have too many people, they're usually trying to knock them around, especially if you have melee classes. But sometimes the AIs can screw you up too. See, look, kind of like now.
Stop with all this. What is this guy? This power?
Look at this. There we go. That's the reason I like this setup on this particular build. A lot of key,
What is this guy?
especially for this kind of stuff. It works out. See, it happened that time too.
I'll show you the power well beyond that of Super Saiyan God. What's going on?
And he regenerated quickly. What's up, Charlie? Nice. Well, that'll help out a little bit too, because if you can do it like the stamina, I can too, then we're good. Make it go a little faster. Try something different.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible.
All right. Let me know when you're ready. What's up, Rami? All right. I came into my beginning quest. Should have made it so all of the spots were taken.
That's it. Good. Keep concentrating on your training.
Next to person seems like my. Well, your transformation? Now I wasn't paying attention, but I've seen the transformation for the with the green aura before. Most people, when I do the runs, they have it. I always saw the green aura, and that someone was explaining it to me. Yeah, I just saw you transform. Unlimited key, huh? So they still didn't let me. There it is. Someone else stamina knocked him too. They didn't give us our Z attack. Or Z hit attack, whatever it's called. Yeah, it may be. Missed him again. That's funny. It wouldn't let me break animation and then use my key blast. He started rubbing his head.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible.
Yeah, it's the animation that you see. Generally when you do that Deborah headbutt thing, there's like a delay in between. But if you go into your animation for one of your attacks, you can break animation. I didn't even know that was the case. Someone was mentioning to me. They're like, why aren't you doing your attacks? It's like, I can do that. Especially after that Deborah headbutt in particular. It's like one of those things they allow you to do it. I don't know. I had never seen it before. Yeah, it works. I mean, you can do. It's part of the reason why when I come in here, I can do a decent amount of damage because I do that headbutt. This is what he just did. Now I'm able to go straight into the. He's moving around too much. It may be done still. But you're able to go straight into the combo. Because I can't. Someone gave me the breakdown too for what they would do. They would use like they would stack their abilities, and then they would go in, do that, and then do the
Absolutely
same attack we're doing. And the funny thing is, this attack is still overpowered, and this is one of the original attacks, the Death Beam. Got one on that one.
incredible. Absolutely incredible. Stop with all this.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep on starting them till you tell me to stop.
What is this guy? This power?
I think I got something out of that. I didn't see what it was. Probably one of those Z. Oh yeah. Yeah, I just run them until I start getting tired. What's up, Molly? Molly? Yeah, I'm stack this TP and finally get this guy up to 199. I'm good to go. And then I'll throw all that other stuff on other people. Appreciate it.
Can't be happening. What is this guy? This power?
And for a second here.
going on? What is this guy? This power?
There we go.
What is this guy? This power?
Yeah, there's something happening on there. But that was the other one. Oh. I see PO Dolo's like, yeah, okay. Keep on doing this. That's hilarious. A couple of them, I can't see what the sources are now. Something's going on the interface. Which is weird, but yeah, I'll figure it out later though. You said how long? What do you mean? Say going until I get enough TP medals?
What is this guy?
Yeah, I don't think you ever get enough, but if I get enough for me to get 3 levels, I think that'll be good. And I think I can get that, I guess, before, what, midnight? 12? It's like, what, 10:30 now? Or 11:30, I'm sorry. So I think that's doable. Or close to it. That's 11:30 for me, 11:30. It's 11:30 on the nose. And we're going through these pretty quick anyway, so I think it's 240 per level. Now it's not that hard to get this TP even at this point, because I'm getting right now
Absolutely
26 per mission completed, so leveling up on here, it just takes time. It's not really that complicated, especially when you get abilities, and truthfully, I don't even need to be that high of a level in here. The only thing that benefits me is having the TP and then like those abilities to be able to do decent damage. Typically the way I play most of the time anyway. I sit back and then let the melee people do the damage, and then I just attack from afar. Makes it a lot easier.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible.
Thought something happened. Oh, I don't see that guy left. There you go. So they carried the Black Diamond, hit him with some weird move too. I don't know what it's called, but I saw something.
That's it. Good. Keep concentrating on your training. Incredible. Absolutely incredible.
Yeah, I mean it's close to that time too. I already know usually when it gets later, that's kind of what it is. It's not just grind time. Oh, okay, nice. I was about to set up to do the head, but you said that ability gives you you get unlimited ki as well. That's pretty damn nice. And let me look at my. See, I got 768 now. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. But like if you're just someone who's just all about just doing damage, And again, in this situation, it doesn't really matter as much. The health going down part. Because I know there's a couple classes on here that are like that. They start saying, okay, well, this class is nice, but it gives you, your health is limited, somewhat limited on here. Well, if I'm in a group with people, it's not really gonna matter as much anyway, because once I do my ability, I'm doing it when the stamina is knocked anyway. Just saying, the way I have this guy set up, he's good for that, but at the same time, I can still do decent damage, and the abilities are there, so I don't really have to worry about any of the other stuff happening. And I made other classes just as a deterrent for other things, like the Majin Buu build. That's more set up like a tank, because I think I went straight, health and stamina. But I need to be a higher level so I can see how effective it is, because he's only like level 90 something.
What is this guy? This power?
Oh yeah. Alright, I know someone else is about to. They're waiting for that release too. That's my fault. I should have just held the key blast when I saw he was there. It's okay, got him.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible.
That Emperor. Breakable. I think I'm pretty much there now. May do 1 or 2 more just for it. Just on time. I was like almost at that 15-minute mark anyway, which is why I try to calculate to see, okay, how much do I think I'll need to be close. It's not, I had like 700 or something, so need 3 more levels, 240 each. I already got it, really. This is the buffer in case I do something else. I may mess around and then do some of those, finish those expert missions on my other guy, that Earthling Human. That way I have those unlocked as well. Those are always fun to do, even though they cheat on those. The hell? There we go. I forgot to do my limit burst.
it. Good. Keep concentrating on your training.
There you go. What's going on, Omar?
Incredible. Absolutely incredible.
Yeah. It's a little easier when you have your guy level up for sure.
What is this guy? This power?
All right, let's take a look. And I got 854. Hold on, let me go out here and do this. Because I have enough to hit 199. I should switch afterwards. I think it's like 720 to get those 3 levels. There you go, 199, max level. Game with some artwork, bunch of other stuff. That's an accomplishment in itself. What was Mac? I should have put those other 8. I'll think about it for a second. In there. Alright. Alright, now do I wanna Take this off. That way I can leave the rest of me on somebody else. I hate the fact that I have to remember to take that stuff off. I kind of want to try something. Nice and lower level. Let's see. See, all those other guys are like sub 100. Other than Namekian, he's lose 110. But they're all within the same level range, though. And the funny thing is, I hadn't really thought about it until just now. Leave the rest to me.
So,
Yeah, I think this guy. Trying to remember if I finished them all on him. I think this person's probably in the storyline mode of things. Now let me fire around just to double check, and then I'm going to take off. Take off that super soul, and then probably flip over to my other character. Probably do a couple more of those. Expert missions. Seven. Alright, let me do this one really quick. But I'm pretty sure I didn't get through the rest of the storyline on him, so may flip over. Could just say call it and do it, but I want to finish a couple of those at least. technically, break. I could have had you come in and then do these too. I forgot about that. Yeah, I forgot about that. That you can do like these lower level ones. I know you could do the other ones, but I forgot all I had to do was just set that up. There you go. Everybody's under his control. That's the crazy thing. They didn't let me see. They still didn't let me stamina knock him. He's doing the thing where he doesn't let me hit him. No melee attacks on this guy now. All right, key instead. Yeah, this is bad. Look at this. He's doing this, and I can't. I have stamina. My stamina is increasing. That's unbelievable. I should have brought my sand in there. I got hit by that crap. Yeah, it's... Stamina knocked by this. Yeah, I hate that move. Hate it. That move is up there, close to being on the same level as the other move. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was horrible. All right. I got you.
There you can enjoy explosive figure battles using the state-of-the-art battle simulator. You've got all kinds of hero figures at your disposal, and you can use and combine them in any way you see fit. The number of
I'm gonna do two just in case someone else pops up.
match figures to
Are you ready? The Sparkling Zero. I don't have a Sparkling Zero. What am I saying this time? Yeah, I've seen the gameplay for Sparkling Zero. It looks decent. I knew the mind control was coming. I ran right into that. That one was good. A lot easier the first time. Going on Dark Sand. Hey, it's an 0-pointer. Same thing I did before. Probably go do these until they don't appear anymore, because I know I got to do more storyline on this guy. And I'll go ahead tomorrow and then I'll finish the expert missions for my human. Damn, one bubble now? I think I still have to fly around, because I know about no, they're all in one bubble for like 1 to 9, and they continue to pop in, but I still have to fly around to access them. You're prepaid. Prepared. Gotcha. Me too. Damn, we can finish this one and then wrap it. I appreciate the help. I'm just, like I said, I'm just doing these missions like these. That's the one thing about these missions in the TP. It's gonna be there tomorrow. Oh damn! I already knew that was about to happen. What's up, Elita? That didn't register? What the? I say I knew we were waiting. Every time I do that. Yeah, we're gonna We call it after this one. This one actually reminds me of that one. I don't think it's Deborah. It may be Deborah, but he keeps doing this. Deborah and then Shinron. It's like another variation where this keeps happening. They keep knocking you into the other areas. Oh, nice. Break, but before I log up, I want to see what you're talking about. You saying there's one area that you can access all of them? I know you only can do one at a time in these lobbies. But I'm pretty sure you're talking about that area over there by the you're talking about the one over there by the, I guess, like in the main area where the PQs are. Yeah, I know about that area, but I don't think the newer ones pop up there, unless you finish them. Let me show you. Cause I see, well, the new one doesn't even pop up on my screen yet, but I see the one at the bottom right hand side. Got fireworks happening for some reason. But yeah, this area. Yeah, see, this one only shows me up to the missions I've already finished. We did the temp on that one. It says a tournament. How long does that tournament last? I know I'm not ready for it, but somebody maybe. Yeah, see this on the 80 TP. I'll use that TP. I gotta level up. Using on my other characters as always. Ah, damn. My Boo character's only level 90 anyway.
We have nice new items in stock.
And make sure some of this other stuff goes around. Let's see, skills, super souls. Nothing else is there. All right, we're ready to go. I'll figure that other stuff out later on. We've accomplished enough today. What's up, Lodi? Characters level is good. I gotta figure out what's happening with this. And there's other stuff too. It's acting pretty buggy now. All right, Unbreakable. I appreciate you helping out with the levels. Much appreciated. Let me know when you're on here again, and we can run some missions up again. You guys know I'll be back on here tomorrow, probably about the same time. I'm gonna try to been logging. I think just mainly because I've been falling asleep earlier. I'm gonna try to log back on here early tomorrow, probably 9-10 o'clock. Probably closer to 10 than 9, but gonna be the same thing. I'm gonna try to do some TP grinding and getting these characters leveled up to the point to where I can do all the expert missions on them. So that's the objective. I think one more to go. So that's what's going to be happening tomorrow. I think it's going to be the Namekian tomorrow. So I'll try to go through the storyline on him after I do the stuff for the Earthling character, finish all her expert missions. Then I'm going to flip over to the Namekian, do the missions on that character, and then try to unlock all the expert missions. It's probably going to take me a couple days. I think by Friday or Saturday I should be finished with all of that. Then I could just focus on TP grinding and possibly doing some more games. I may play Call of Duty at some point. May play GTA at some point. A couple games I want to play outside of this, but we've been locked in on this game for a couple, I guess more than like a month or so. So that's kind of what it's been. But that being said, I appreciate all you guys for chatting, coming to play, checking out the stream, likes, subscribes, all of that good jazz. But I'll catch you guys in the next stream. Be tomorrow. I stream every day, so you'll see me. See you guys later. And I also got to figure out what's happening with this OBS, because there's some problems on here that we got through this stream, but we got to resolve this so it runs a little smoother. I'll see you guys later. Now let me have my avatar wave to you. Let Frieza wave. Wave you off the stream. Peace. See you guys later.